This NBA legend right here is putting an end to the GOAT debate. Larry Legend, aka the Hick from French Lick, former NBA champion, three-time NBA champion, three-time NBA MVP, and one of the greatest Boston Celtic players of all time. Larry Bird tells LeBron James haters to quit whining about LeBron and enjoy him while he's here. What up, family? Welcome back to the channel. You already know it's your boy Moose Talks Hoops. If you're new to my channel, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, and hit the like button you already know. It's a lot of things in this world that cost, but hitting the like button ain't one of them. And yes, the legend himself, three-time NBA champion and NBA MVP, the man who's done it all and did it all with one squad. One of the greatest players of all time himself, Larry Bird, is coming out and has some very hard words for LeBron James haters out there. And they're not going to like this at all, family. Larry Bird said in a sit-down interview in his home state of Indiana for All-Star Weekend, right before his very famous Larry Bird brunch, Larry Bird says LeBron James is the greatest player ever. He tells LeBron James haters directly to quit whining about everything LeBron does and enjoy him while he's here. Now, a lot of people are going to be mad, but how can you argue with a legend like the man Larry? Larry Bird has done everything you could possibly do in the NBA, from a player, from a coach, to an executive. He's done everything at the highest level. He's seen all the greats before him. He's seen the greats during his time, and he's watched everybody else that's came after him. He's seen Wilt. He's seen Russell as a kid. He was one of the greatest ever. He's played against Magic since college. He's beaten and played against Jordan. He's watched Kobe. And now he's watched LeBron, Steph Curry, and Kevin Durant. And Larry Bird is saying LeBron James is the greatest to ever do it. And that you guys, the haters out there, you know, the ones that's going to hit the dislike button on this video, to quit whining and enjoy the man while he's still here. Greatness, recognizing greatness. Smash that like button and share the video. So here's my question to y'all. Is the legend Larry Bird correct? Is LeBron James the greatest player of all time? It's the age-old debate that goes on from hood to hood, podcast to podcast, YouTube video to YouTube video, and even on screen on TV. Who's the greatest player? Do you got Magic up there? Do you got Bird up there? Do you got Jordan up there? Do you got Kobe up there? Do you got LeBron James up there? And obviously, this is very subjective. But LeBron James haters will not say that. They'll come out and use whatever reason to discredit this man's name. Once again, in year 21 and tonight, later on tonight, he'll be starting in his 20th All-Star game. A lot of the things LeBron James does, man, we honestly, we honestly, we honestly take it for granted. By far the greatest individual career in NBA history. We've never seen somebody doing what this man is doing at this stage in his career. It's rare you see a great player, let alone reach 20 years, play past 15 seasons. It's very rare. It's very rare to push yourself as hard as LeBron James has pushed himself to get to this point. Now, you guys could argue championships. You guys could argue scoring titles. You guys could argue all the leaderboard stats, everything. When it comes down to the greatest resume in NBA history, you got to give it to the kid from Akron, East Akron, Spring Hill Projects, to be more specific. Smash that like button and share the video. And one thing you couch potatoes out there can't do is argue with a man like Larry Bird when it comes to basketball. What conversation can you have with Larry Bird when it comes to basketball? Smash that like button and share the video. And I'm talking about the couch potatoes, the LeBron James haters, the closet racists, the closet haters, all the people who got jealousy in their hearts and hatred in their heart. What can you do to argue with Larry Bird? Somebody tell me in the chat. Smash that like button and share the video. Can somebody tell me what basketball resume any one of you clowns have out there that you can have this type of conversation with Larry Bird? How you gonna argue with Larry Bird? This is one of the top. He used to be a top five. He's cemently a top 7 player in the history of the NBA. You can't have Larry Bird outside your top 7 when it comes down to greatest players of all time. And when you got somebody with that type of acumen, and Larry Bird has seen them all, you name them, any great, he's either played against them, watched them growing up, or watched them post-retirement. Coached against them, was an executive in this league. There's nothing when it comes to basketball that the hick from French Lick, aka Larry Legend, hasn't seen. Smash the like button and share the video. How you gonna argue with this man? And how you gonna argue against 21 years in the game? 21 years in the game at the highest level, still a number 1 option, still an NBA All-Star starter, still a top player in the NBA. How you gonna argue with that? Most points scored all time. By the time LeBron James retires, he's gonna be in a league of his own with 40,000 points, over 10,000 rebounds, over 10,000 assists. Smash the like button and share the video. Can anybody that's watching present me their basketball resume that matches up with Larry Bird? And you want to argue with Larry Bird when he's coming out and saying, quit whining about everything LeBron does and enjoy this man? He is the greatest we've ever seen. Smash that like button and share the video. He's seen all the greats, with all due respect. Magic, Michael, Kobe, Wilt, Shaq, whoever you want to name, Tim Duncan, whoever you want to name. Whoever you want to name. He's seen them. And he's seen them from the greatness of his eyes, his eye for basketball. Smash the like button and share the video. But yet and still, you're going to have these LeBron James haters telling you Larry Bird knows nothing about the game. Larry Bird doesn't know what he's talking about. LeBron James paid Larry Bird to say. They'll say anything to discredit any ounce of appreciation for the great LeBron James. Smash that like button and share the video. Honestly, anybody out there listening to this right now, jump in the chat. Jump in the chat. What can you say to argue with Larry Bird? That's what I want to know. And I don't care who your GOAT is. I don't care who your GOAT is. I don't care where you got him ranked. I'm just talking about even having this conversation with Larry Bird. What can you say to refute Larry Bird's resume and on how he feels? And he's using a trained basketball eye. He's using a trained NBA eye. 3-time NBA champion. 3-time NBA MVP. One of the greatest college basketball players ever. One of the greatest NBA players ever. Beat the Jordans. Beat the Isaiahs. Beat the Magics. This man is coming out and saying LeBron James is the greatest ever. And I can't argue with him. I can't argue with him. Because I ain't got the resume to sit down and argue with Larry Bird. When Larry Legend, the hit from French Lick, speaks, you gotta listen. An NBA GOAT himself telling you who the GOAT of all GOATs is. There's no question in my mind who my GOAT is, and we could argue, go back and forth all day. Y'all could throw out 6 rings, y'all could throw out 5 rings, y'all can throw this out, throw this out. And rest assured, Larry Bird is gonna receive a lot of backlash for this, because you know the Jordan lovers, the Jordan nut huggers, they're gonna come out in drones. You're gonna have clowns like Stephen A. Smith trying to argue this point come Monday on First Take. Smash the like button and share the video. Once again, the legend himself, Larry Bird, aka the hit from French Lick, says to LeBron James haters, quit whining about LeBron and enjoy him while he's here. He's the greatest ever. Case closed. That's all I got on this for now. Once again, you already know it's your boy Moose Talks Hoops. If you're new to my channel, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, and hit the like button. You already know. It's a lot of things in this world that cost, but hitting the like button ain't one of them. I'm up out of here for now. I'll be right back in just a short few moments. And we got to talk about this All-Star weekend, man. It's been trash in my books, and I'm going to get real deep into this, man. I'm out.